When silence is misunderstood. In a world obsessed with noise, silence is often mistaken for weakness. People think if you're not posting it, you're not doing it. If they can't see success, you must not have any. If you're quiet, you must be losing. But the truth is this: all greatness begins quietly. Seeds grow in darkness. Muscles grow between the reps no one counts. Champions are built when the stadium is empty. Silence is an absence. Silence is preparation. Silence is transformation. Silence is where the rise begins. The climb. No one witnesses. Everyone loves the view from the top. No one respects the climb. They see the applause. They don't see the sweat soaked into the morning air when the world is still asleep. They see the victory photo. They don't see the thousands of silent failures that built that one moment. They see the result. They don't see you fighting alone in the dark, learning, falling, trying again, and not telling anyone about it. If you're climbing right now and no one claps, that's okay. You don't climb for applause. You climb for destiny. Do it quietly. Stop announcing everything. Move in silence. Let people wonder how you did it. Not every dream needs an audience. Some things are too sacred to expose to the noise of doubters. Work so hard that when your success arrives, it feels like an explosion out of nowhere. Let your actions speak louder than your updates. The power of not posting success is a feeling, not a feed. Some of the most powerful growth happens when your phone is off and your mind is on fire. Likes are not validation. Followers are not confirmation. Attention is not achievement. You don't rise by being seen. You rise by becoming undeniable. Alone but never lonely. Some of your greatest progress will be made when no one is cheering for you. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know what as waking you up every morning and what keeps you awake at night. You're not lonely. You're focused. While they sleep, you rise. While they doubt, you rise. While they wait for the right moment, you create it. The discipline. Nobody applauds consistency is never glamorous. Doing the work every day, even when motivation doesn't show up, is how legends are made. Discipline is quiet. It doesn't care about approval. It cares about results. You don't need someone to watch you. You need to watch yourself. Remember, you don't owe anyone proof. You owe yourself progress. The training in the shadows champions train harder when nobody is watching. Michael Jordan didn't watch become MJ in the spotlight. He became MG in empty gyms, shooting thousands of jump shots no one would ever see. He wasn't proving anything to fans. He was proving something to himself. To rise silently is to build a version of yourself no doubt can touch. When failure is your mentor, silence is where failure teaches best. No audience, no shame, just the lesson. When you fall quietly and rise quietly, you become unstoppable. Because no one knows your battle plan except you. You learn, you adapt, you rise. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It is the rehearsal. Lady Gaga, the quiet monster. Before the costumes, before the fame, she was just a girl in a small room writing songs no one believed in. She was told she didn't have the look, she didn't have the voice, she didn't have the future. So she disappeared into silence and came back a legend. The spotlight didn't create her, silence did. Lionel Messi, the silent giant as a kid, he was too small, too slow, too weak. He battled a hormone disorder. Most people didn't even know. He wasn't loud. He didn't brag. He just played and kept playing. Now the world screams his name because he never needed to scream his own. The workers no one sees. There are heroes among us who rise without recognition. A mother holding her family together while breaking inside. A student working 2 jobs just to afford a dream. A father rebuilding his life after losing everything. No trophies, no spotlight, only courage and persistence, day after day. If that's you, keep going. You're already rising. Let success make the noise. The loudest part of your success should not be the announcement, but the transformation. Let the world see it. When it's too late to stop it, they'll ask, "Where did you come from?" And you'll smile and think, "The shadows." Quiet. Confidence is dangerous. Confidence that needs to be seen is insecurity in makeup. Confidence that stays quiet is a loaded weapon. When you know who you are, you don't shout. You walk into the room and energy rearranges itself. You don't demand respect. You become respect. There's something powerful about coming back without any announcement, just improvement. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. But one day, your success will prove everything. Just give them results, give them shock, give them history. Being underestimated is one of the greatest advantages ever. No pressure, no expectations, plenty of room to evolve. They don't see you coming until you've already arrived. Let them sleep on you. You'll wake them up with success they can't ignore. There's a volume to silence only the strong can hear. It says, work, focus, prepare, grow, wait, then rise. Quiet work, loud results. One day, you'll feel it. The tiny spark ignites, the gears align, something clicks. You'll walk differently, not louder, but taller. People will ask, what changed? You won't even have to answer. They'll see it. Rise. When no one is watching, you won't always have applause, or support, or validation. Rise anyway. Your future self is watching every move you make today. Don't let them down. The world doesn't need your noise. It needs your greatness. Be so good that silence becomes your marketing. Be so relentless that doubt becomes your motivation. Be so resilient that failure becomes your fuel. Don't announce the rise, become the rise. Rise like the moon. The sun gets attention, the moon gets mystery. It rises without permission, without clapping, without noise. And yet, the world looks up every single night. You don't need noise to be noticed. You need light. Grand finale. Rise without apology. You owe no one a warning before your breakthrough. You owe no one an explanation for choosing growth. Silence was never your weakness. Silence was your armor. Rise quietly. Rise boldly. Rise undeniably. And when your time comes, stand in the spotlight with no need to speak, because your existence will say enough. I rose in silence for myself against all odds, and nothing can stop me now. Stillness, saying, original, Si, Minh, Quang, Lei. The greatest rises begin in silent places, where doubt thinks you're done.